If you ever want to take a trip and just see some great people and see some beautiful scenery, if you want to bring your horse, this is a place to camp and to ride. So go on down to Seminole, Oklahoma, and see all the fine people down there. Good morning. My name's Tom Devine. I go by Dusty when I'm out on the trail, and that's what I've been doing is out on the trail. I wanted to tell you a little story about broke down in Oklahoma, and I think I'll get a hold of Reva and see if she can make a country song out of it. But anyway, I broke down about 2 weeks ago yesterday. I broke down and ran into some really nice people along the way. Somebody hauled my truck in, somebody hauled my trailer in. They hauled me. They knew I liked to ride my horse, so they said, well, it's the place to go, because she'd been up here a couple weeks ago and rode up here at Sportsman Lake. So got a chance to come up, and they brought me up here, dropped me off, and I've been here for almost 2 weeks now, and just me and my trailer and my horse, and people drive by going, where's his truck, and how did he get here? And so, but I got very lucky. I ran into some really nice people, and when I got here, I'd been here for a couple of days, and they sprung a leak at the hydrant over across the way. So I waited till 8, and I called into the city and told them, and they sent out this guy named Rob, and Rob's been nothing but fantastic. Well, I'd actually met him before that, but he evidently got my number from them and called me back after he got back into town and said, well, I'm just down the road. If you need any help, if you need anything, just give me a call. I'll come and get you. And which, like I say, I've seen people go above and beyond just to help me out in my time when I'm broke down. My truck's completely shot, so I'm still working on a way to get back to Iowa, but we'll get her done. And I ended up getting a rental car day before yesterday, and stopped into the city hall there and talked to the ladies and said, I'm your vagabond that's out at the campgrounds. I need to settle up with you. So they said, well, how many days you been there? I said, well, 12. And they said, well, let's charge you for 10. And I said, well, let me pay for the trail pass too. So we got all settled up, and I said, your best ambassador is this guy Rob out here. Ran into really, really great people here, and I tell you, it's a lot like Iowa. The friendliest people, the down-home people that you find in the the working class in the small towns, it's just incredible. So if you ever want to take a trip and just see some great people and see some beautiful scenery, if you want to bring your horse, this is a place to camp and to ride. So go on down to Seminole, Oklahoma, and see all the fine people down there.